Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. And we're going to bring you some more Pro Strategy Football 2021, our 1977 NFL replay. And it is week 13, and this is a mega matchup, to say the least. We have the 10-2 Miami Dolphins visiting Schaefer Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. They are in first place in the AFC East, taking on the second place New England Patriots, who are 9-3. If the Patriots win, they will take over first place. And actually, let's change that, as it's a PC versus PC game. Chuck Fairbanks is the coach for the Patriots. Don Shula for the visiting Dolphins. The Dolphins are a 1-point favorite. As we come down the stretch in our 1977 replay. Again, week 13, there's one more week to go. So we have this game that we're going to watch together, and I'll call it. I'm playing as neither team. And then we will have, sometime coming up this week, the Rams week 13, and we play as the Rams, as it's the Joe Namath, what if he played the whole year with the Rams. And then one more week, 14, and then the playoffs, and we will be making the playoffs. So here we go to the visiting Miami Dolphins. Run blocking and pass blocking. Run blocking's a 9. Pass blocking is an 8. Red zone offense is an 8. Team discipline, very good, at a 7. Ball security, average, at a 5. 2-minute offense, not very good. It's below average, at a 4. On the road, they are a 6. Rating system 1 through 9. 1 being the worst, 9 being the best. On defense, run defense, pass defense, both 7s. Pass rush, just above average, at a 6. Red zone defense, fairly good, at a 7. They cause fumbles or turnovers, at a 6. Defensive stamina and controlling or preventing a big play by their opponent's offense, both 7s. For the New England Patriots, run blocking, pass blocking, both 8s. Red zone offense is a 6. Team discipline, they will make mistakes. They'll get the yellow hankies thrown on them. It's only a 3. Ball security, a 5. 2-minute offense, a 6. At home, they are an 8. Run defense, pass defense, very good. They're both 8s. Pass rush, tremendous for the 77 Patriots. It's a 9 overall. Red zone defense is a 6. They cause fumbles or turnovers, at a 4. Defensive stamina and controlling or preventing big plays by the opposing offense, both 7s. Patriot coaching. They like to run, and run some more. They'll rotate halfbacks and fullbacks, keep the fresh legs in there. And for pass usage, they like to use a 2 wide receiver set mostly. They favor a 3-4 on defense. They'll bounce between man and zone, and they will blitz on some occasions. For the 77 Dolphins, they like running the ball. They'll take typical risks. They like to run predominantly with the halfback, and they too favor the 2 wide receiver set. On defense for the Dolphins, 3-4. They bounce between man and zone and will blitz on some occasions. Offensive line for the 77 Dolphins, Moore, Kuchenberg, Langer, Little, Current. The extra offensive lineman is Newman. For the New England Patriots, offensive line, Gray, Hanna, Linkaitis, Adams, Neville. Extra offensive lineman, Pete Brock. The offense of the New England Patriots, Steve Grogan at quarterback, Don Calhoun and Sam Bam Cunningham, your starting running backs, Stingley and Morgan, your starting wideouts, Russ Francis, the starting tight end. You'll also see wideouts Burks and Westbrook, backup tight end Don Hasselbeck. For the Miami Dolphins, Bob Greasy, coming to an end of his career, is at quarterback. Benny Malone and Norm Bulash are the starting running backs. Moore and Solomon, your starting wideouts. Tillman's the starting tight end. You also see at wideout Harris and McCreary. The backup tight end is Mandich. Dolphins defensive line, Denherter, Baumhauer, Hines, and Dewey. The extra defensive lineman, Dvorak. For the Patriots, Lunsford, Sugar Bear Hamilton, McGee, Adams, extra defensive lineman, Bishop. Linebackers and defensive backs for the 77 Patriots. The linebackers, Zabel, Nelson, Hunt, and Barnes. Defensive backs, Howard, Fox, McCray, Haynes, Nickelback, Claiborne, Dimeback, Kahn. For the Miami Dolphins, linebackers, Bolcamper, Towle, Matheson, Gordon. Defensive backs, Thomas, Robertson, Foley, Johnson, Nickelback, Anderson, Dimeback, Cornelius. The kicker for the Dolphins, Garo Yepremian. The punter, Mike McKell. For the Patriots, John Smith does the kicking, and Mike Patrick does the punting. To Schaefer Stadium we go in Foxborough, Massachusetts. We'd like to welcome Steeler fan 1933, Bud Biner, who says Go Fins, and Sports Time Machine. And as they say in Pro Strategy Football, let's do this. Again, this is PC versus PC. And we will watch live. Patriots won the toss. They elect to receive. Yepremian to kick off Week 13 battle for the AFC East here at Schaefer Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. From the goal line comes Phillips. 15, zigzagging to the 20 and brought down. 18-yard return by Phillips. Patriots take the field 1st and 10 at their 21. Morgan and Stingley out wide. Calhoun and Cunningham, your split backs. Krogan under center. Francis the tight end. Man coverage, 3 down linemen for the Miami Dolphins. Grogan gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham tries the bounce to the outside. No gain. Good job by the front 7 of the Miami Dolphins. Vern Denherter on the tackle. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Grogan under center. Zone coverage for the Dolphins. Grogan gives it to Calhoun. Calhoun has a very little seam. Struggles for 3. Tackled by Matheson. 3rd and 7 now. Patriots will stretch out the Dolphins. Burks and Morgan to the top. Stingley and Westbrook to the bottom. Forte, the lone running back. Grogan under center. 4 wide receivers set. Man coverage for the Dolphins. No safety help, 3rd and 7. Grogan to throw. Middle. Complete to Westbrook. But that will be short by 2 yards. It's a gain of 5. Thomas on a bone-crunching tackle. And the Patriots will punt. Here's Patrick to punt. Good job by the Miami defense. A 3 and out for the Pats. From the 30 comes Freddie Solomon. He crosses the 35. And he is brought down. 39-yard punt by Patrick. 5-yard return by Solomon. Dolphins take over 1st and 10 on their 37. Bulash and Malone are your split backs. Moore and Solomon your wideouts. Tillman's the tight end. Greasy under center. 3-4 man coverage for the Patriots. Greasy to throw on first. Over the middle. Short slant to Nat Moore. Picks up 7. Tackled by Howard. Second and 3. Bulash goes off the field. Harris moves into the slot. Malone the lone setback. Zone coverage. 2 deep for the Patriots. 4 down linemen on 2nd and 3. Greasy under duress. Malone picks up the block. Greasy throwing deep. Incomplete. Great job by Malone picking up the pass rush. Then Greasy went deep to the tight end Tillman. Fox batted the ball away. 3rd and 3 for the Dolphins at their 44. Greasy In shotgun, Malone next to him. Solomon and Harris to the top. Tillman and Moore to the bottom. Tillman the tight end. 2 deep zone for the Patriots. 4 down linemen. Shotgun snap. On 3rd and 3. It's a run. It's a sweep. Malone's got the first down as he cuts back middle. He'll pick up 5. Barnes on the tackle. Miami has it 1st and 10 at their 49. Harris goes off the field. Bulash comes back in. So it's Bulash and Malone, your split backs. 4-3 set for the Patriots. Zone coverage. Greasy to throw on first. A quick out to Solomon.
2nd down.
Makes the catch. Picks up a couple more. It's a gain of 7. Tackled by Michael Haynes. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Dolphins at the New England 44. Again, Bulash and Malone, the setbacks. Bulash directly behind Greasy. Malone to the left. 4-3, 2 deep zone for the Patriots on 1st and 10. It's a handoff. Malone up the middle. It's a big run for Malone. Gain of 10. Zabel, the linebacker, finally drags him down. First and 10 at the New England 34. Malone goes to the sideline, catches a breather. Davis is the setback with Bulash. Bulash the upback, Davis behind him. Man coverage 3-4 for the Patriots on 1st and 10. Greasy gives it to Davis. Davis goes to his right. He grinds for 3, tackled by Steve Nelson. Four wide receivers set for the Dolphins. McCrary, Moore, and Harris to the top. Solomon to the bottom. Malone setback. Man coverage. Fox is the safety help for the Patriots. 2nd and 7 from the New England 31 for the Fins. Greasy, it's a screen. Malone has it, and he is brought down immediately. No gain. Nelson and Patriots swarm all over Malone. 3rd and 7. Your premium warms his leg on the sidelines. Greasy and shotgun. Malone next to him. Tillman and Moore to the top. Harris and Solomon to the bottom. 2 deep zone coverage. 3 down linemen for the Patriots on 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Greasy. Greasy, middle. Complete to Nat Moore. And it's a big play. He's brought down near the Patriot 10. Gain of 20. Fox tripped him up before he could go in for the Nestea plunge. As Moore found the seam in the zone and he exploited it. Jim L. has joined us here. Hope all is well, along with Super Bowl Tournament, a.k.a. Mike in the Truck. First and 10 at the New England 11. Dolphins can get a first down at the Patriot 1. Bulash and Malone, your split backs. Man coverage for the Patriots on 1st and 10. Greasy gives it to Bulash. Bulash, big run. I know he picked up a couple, but he looked like he was going to be dragged down in the backfield for a loss about 2 to 3. Bounced to the outside. Picked up 2 tough yards, tackled by Sugar Bear Hamilton. 2nd and 8 now from the Patriot 9. Greasy, Malone to the right, nowhere to go. Loss of 1. Lunsford brings him down. 3rd and 9. Patriots trying to hold the Dolphins to a Yepremian field goal attempt. Dolphins will stretch it out here. Solomon and Harris to the top. Tillman and Moore to the bottom. Everyone up in the box for the Patriots. Shotgun snap to Bob Greasy. Malone next to him. Greasy looking. Lots of time. He throws. Corner route incomplete.
4th down.
Pass intended for Duriel Harris. Well covered by Fox. 4th and 9. Yepremian to kick. Strock to hold. This will be a 27-yard field goal attempt. The snap, the place, the kick. Yepremian puts it up and through. Did he make it?
Good.
Yes, it just sneaks through. 3-0 Dolphins with 6:50 to play in the first quarter. Mike, Super Bowl tournament, a.k.a. Mike in the Truck, you do an excellent job creating these seasons for free. There are nothing wrong with the results of this game. I have played it many a time. Results are realistic. The game is fun. So you have nothing to explain to anyone. Some ratings might be off to some people. Everything's being addressed. As a.k.a. Mike in the Truck has said, come here and enjoy the stream, people. Come here and enjoy the stream. Ask your questions. That's fine. But again, all these seasons are free, created by the mod community out of the love of the community and for the game and the people who play the game. So, if you don't play the game, that's cool. That's cool. But understand, all these seasons are made for free. And the mod community does an excellent job. Super Bowl tournament, Lee, everybody else, the people who donate their time for free and answer everybody's questions for free. Unlike other companies who, if you call them, can't even fix your problems. Back to the game. I know he has a point. And it's being addressed. Okay? That's cool. That's fine. But again, it's fine. You can have, he has a point. But it's ridiculous, in my opinion. The results overall work well. So, it's, wow. I love you, Mike, Mr. Utah Mike. You come into my streams. You can ask all the questions you want. That's fine. You bash the wrestling game. You bash the football game. It becomes annoying to me. I don't tell anyone to buy any games, okay? I play the games I enjoy, all right? I don't go into any other people's streams and bash the games they're playing. You've done it to my wrestling streams, okay? I have the guy on, and you're like, oh, I like this game better, I like that. That's cool, that's cool. It's not real respectful to me. Back to the game. Jake Cruz, hope all is well. 3-0 Dolphins. Here's the kickoff. Patriots set up the return. Claiborne to the 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. A big return. And Yepremian, by the miracle of God, somehow trips him up to save a touchdown. 40-yard return by Raymond Claiborne. And again, I don't care if someone asks questions. I just don't like someone coming in and, to me, bashing games. I don't tell anyone to play any game. You can ask questions, but I don't like people coming in. They bash the wrestling game I play, which I enjoy thoroughly. I have the guy come on. He's a very wonderful guy, Tommy V, Tom Vogel. And the price of the game is the price of the game. We've explained it 3,000 times. Okay? And that's fine. This game is a price under $20. All the seasons are free. You can question some of the ratings. Sure you can. But again, understand, there are two people making all these seasons for free. I do not go into other people's streams and bash games they are playing. And that's the way I take it, Mike. Here we go. Patriots Sweep to Calhoun, a big run! Calhoun with a 10-yard run on the sweep right. Ball spotted at the Miami 45. Dave Gardner's joined us. Check out the new Digital Dice as they discuss playing fictional teams and players. And also, did anyone watch the PGA? Wow. Hats off to Mickelson. Lots of fun there. What sports is supposed to be out? Having fun. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the Miami 45. They trail 3-0. Pitch out to Phillips.
2nd down.
They'll gain the right for 2 yards. Tackled by A.J. Dewey. The left, excuse me. So now it's Cunningham and Forte as Phillips and Calhoun go to the sideline. Stingley and Morgan out wide. Francis the tight end. 2 deep zone, 3 down linemen for the Dolphins. Pitch to Cunningham to the left. He's got the first down. So the Patriots go to ground and pound. Now it's Cunningham and Calhoun. 1st and 10 at the Miami 34. Man coverage for the Dolphins. Calhoun to the right. Cunningham to the right. 12 yards brought down by the safety Foley. Dave Gunner says, I'm playing action PC golf after watching Phil today. It was incredible. How insane was it when he was walking up on the final hole and all the gallery just surrounded him? That was something out of a movie. That was awesome. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the Miami 22. I formation. Cunningham the up back. Calhoun behind him. And it's Cunningham. And Cunningham's close to that first down. On the counter left. Picks up 9. Bowcamper on the stop. 2nd and 1. At the Miami 13, 2 tight end set now with Francis and Hasselbeck. Stingley close to the line. Cunningham the up back. Forte behind him. Everyone up in the box for the Dolphins on 2nd and 1. Grogan gives it to Forte up the middle. He plunges. Picks up 5. 1st and goal for the Patriots at the Miami 8. Calhoun and Phillips, your split backs. Morgan and Stingley out wide. Francis is the tight end. Watch out for him near the goal line. Grogan assesses the situation. Man coverage, no safety help for Miami. Grogan gives it to Phillips, and again they attack the middle. Struggles for a yard. Hines with the anticipation and the tackle. Calhoun and Cunningham, your split backs now on 2nd and goal from the Miami 7. It's a blitz. Cunningham gains the corner, but struggles for 2 on the sweep left. A.J. Dewey in pursuit makes the tackle. John Smith warms his leg on the Patriots sideline. 3rd and goal from the Miami 5. Forte and Cunningham are your backs. Morgan and Stingley out wide. Francis is the tight end. Will they go with a draw with the quarterback, Grogan? It's a blitz. Grogan dumps it to Forte, and he is knocked out of bounds at the 2. 4th and goal. That was a gain of 3. And the Patriots and Fairbanks do not hesitate. They send out the kicking team. Here is John Smith to attempt to tie the game. This will be a 19-yard field goal. Owens to hold. The kick is up and through. It is a 3-3 game with just over a minute to play in the first quarter. Week 13, a battle for the first place in the AFC East. Smith to kick off. From the goal line comes Davis. 20, zigzagging, 30, 35, 40, and John Smith does his best Garo Yepremian imitation, and he takes down Davis after a 36-yard return. 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis and Bulash, your split backs. Moore and Solomon, your wideouts. Tillman's the tight end. Greasy under center. 3-4. Man coverage. Fox, the safety for the Patriots. Greasy gives it to Davis. Davis attacks the middle. Shimmy sham. Spins off a defender. And he picks up 12. Finally brought down by Hunt. Here come the Dolphins. This will be the last play of the first quarter. Bulash and Malone, your split backs. Greasy to throw. Incomplete.
Second down.
Pass intended for Solomon. Defended by Michael Haynes. And one more play. Greasy, incomplete again.
Third down.
Third down, looking for that quick hitter to Solomon, well defended by Barnes. And that ends the first quarter. 3-3. Back to the game we go. We switch sides. 3rd and 10. Dolphins in shotgun set. 3 wide receivers, Solomon and Harris to the top. Tillman, the tight end, and Moore, the other receiver, to the bottom. Malone next to Greasy in shotgun. Man coverage, 4 down linemen for the Patriots. Will they bring the heat? 3rd and 10. It's a sweep to Malone. And it's a big run and a first down. Patriots playing pass. Nickel man-to-man coverage. 4 down linemen stunting. They sweep out of the shotgun. Malone cut back to the middle, picks up 10, and they move the chains. Tackle made by Nelson. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins at the New England 39. Greasy under center. Harris moves to the slot. Malone directly behind Greasy. 4-3 man coverage for the Patriots. Greasy to throw under duress. He avoids the rush. Throws deep down the sideline. Incomplete.
Second down.
Pass intended for Moore. 2nd and 10. Malone and Bulash. Split backs. Harris goes off the field. Greasy barks out the signal. Greasy gives it to Malone to the left.
3rd down.
Gain of 1. Barnes on the tackle. 3rd and 9 from the New England 38. Bulish the up back. Davis behind him. 2 deep zone for the Patriots. Looks like they're playing pass here. Greasy, lots of time. Sets up, throws it out. Complete to Davis. First down. Davis with the catch. Extra effort at the sticks, and that moves the chains. Davis escapes the backfield. That's a huge play for the Dolphins on 3rd down. 1st and 10 now for Miami at the New England 29. 3-3 ball game. 12:53 left in the first half. Malone and Bulash, your split backs for the Dolphins. It's a blitz. Malone beats the blitz. It's a... Oh, Malone! It fumbles the ball! And the Patriots come away with the pigskin. Oh, Malone beat the blitz. Bounce to the outside, struggling for more yards. The ball comes loose, and the Patriots come away with it. Here's the replay in actual speed. There's the blitz. Malone blows by the blitz, and then the big hit. I think that was the safety coming over. I think that was Fox producing the hit that jarred the ball loose. Patriots stop a very promising Dolphin drive. They take over 1st and 10 at their 17. Cunningham and Calhoun, your split backs. Stingley and Morgan, your wideouts. Francis, the tight end. Grogan under center. 3-4 man coverage for the Dolphins. Grogan, play action fake. Throw, sideline, incomplete.
Second down.
Pass intended for the Roadrunners. Stanley Morgan out of Tennessee. 2nd and 10. Grogan again, play action. Throws to Morgan. Morgan beats a tackle. Racing down the sideline. Brought down at the 36 of New England. 19 yards. Patriots on the march. 1st and 10 at their 36. Morgan to the bottom of the screen. Burks is in the slot. Stingley to the top. Ike Forte, the lone setback. Francis, the tight end. 2 deep zone coverage for the Dolphins. Pitch to Forte. He goes to his right. Struggles for a yard. Denherter on the tackle. 2nd and 9 from the New England 37. Forte goes off the field. So does Francis. Morgan and Burks to the top. Stingley and Westbrook to the bottom. Grogan under center. Facing 2 deep zone. Grogan gives it to Calhoun. Calhoun smothered under No gain as the Patriots attack the middle. 3rd and 9, 10:51 left in the half. We're knotted at 3. Burks moves into the slot as Cunningham goes off the field. Calhoun the lone setback. Francis back on the field at tight end. 2 deep zone, 4 down linemen for the Dolphins. Grogan to throw. 3rd and 9. Intercepted by Anderson. Anderson, the nickelback, picks off Grogan, and now the Dolphins have excellent field position. Here's the replay in slow motion. Grogan, I think that pass was intended to the slot receiver. Yes, it was. And Anderson stepped right in front for the pick. Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the New England 40. Malone and Bulash are split backs. Moore and Solomon your wideouts. Tillman's a tight end. 3-3. 10:45 left in the half. Man coverage. Fox shading over towards Nat Moore. It looks like they're doubling Nat Moore on 1st down. Greasy to throw. And he's throwing incomplete.
2nd down.
Pass was intended for Tillman. Zabel, the linebacker for the Patriots, on the coverage. 2nd and 10 from the Pats 40. Harris in the slot. Bulash goes off the field. Malone the lone setback. 2 deep zone for the Patriots on 2nd and 10. Greasy gives it to Malone. Malone goes to his right. Minimal gain, 1 yard. Fox comes up from his safety position and torpedoes Malone's legs. 3rd and 9 from the New England 39. Harrison Solomon to the top. Moore and Tillman to the bottom. Shotgun formation. Malone next to Greasy. Shotgun snap against zone coverage. Greasy under duress. He's going to be sacked. He's going to be sacked. Yes! Unbelievable. Greasy whirling and dirling, spinning away, running all over the place. And it is a huge sack. Loss of 15. McGee brought him down. He would not let his prey get away from his pursuit. 4th and 24. And the Dolphins will punt with McKell. He'll punt from about his 30. He gets the punt off. Huge defensive stand for the Patriots after the interception. From the 10 comes Michael Haynes, brought down just past the 15. Penalty on the return. Offsetting penalties. Defense ran into the kicker. And the punt team was offsides. 4th and 24. We do it again. McKell to punt. Deja vu all over again. And here comes Mike Haynes, and he is walloped around the 15. They'll spot it at the 16. Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their 16. 9:16 left in the half. Cunningham and Forte, your split backs. Stingley and Morgan, your wideouts. Francis is the tight end. Morgan under center. Man coverage. That middle looks open. Will the Patriots exploit it? The 4 down linemen for the Dolphins split out wide. They run wide with Sam Bam Cunningham. And he'll pick up 10. Oh, that extra effort by Sam Bam moves the chains. Towel on the tackle. Under 9 to play in the half. Cunningham goes off the field. Burks, number 82, comes on. He's the slot receiver. Calhoun, the lone setback. Man coverage, 4 down linemen for the Dolphins. Pitch to Calhoun, again to the right. Not as successful as the last play. 3 yards, tackled by Foley. 2nd and 7, under 8 to play in the half. Now it's Phillips and Calhoun in the backfield as Burks goes off the field. Man coverage for the Dolphins. It's a run to Calhoun. He's got the first down. Went left. Cut back middle. 10 yards. Towel again on the tackle. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at their 39. Forte and Cunningham are your split backs. Zone coverage. 4 down linemen for the Dolphins. Grogan gives it to Cunningham. He plunges the middle. No gain. He is smothered under by an angry front 7 of the Miami Dolphins. 2nd and 10, under 7 to play in the half. I formation for the Patriots. Cunningham the up back, Calhoun behind him. 3-4 man coverage for the Dolphins. Grogan throws, sidelines, complete to Morgan as they cross midfield. Gain of 14. Morgan brought down by Johnson. Patriots, 1st and 10 at the Miami 47. 6:03 to play in the half. Grogan and the Patriots to the line of scrimmage, facing man coverage. 3-4 for the Dolphins. Grogan, it's a sweep to Cunningham.
2nd down.
No gain. Counter left. It was actually a counter left. Dolphins well prepared for that play. 2nd and 10 for the Miami 47. Forte and Cunningham, your splitbacks. And it's a give to Sam Bam Cunningham. He breaks tackles, and he picks up 13. Finally brought down by Robertson. Under 5 to play in this first half of football. Phillips and Calhoun, your splitbacks. Morgan and Stingley, your wideouts. Francis is the tight end. Man coverage 4-3 for the Dolphins. Ball spotted at Miami 34. Grogan gives it to Calhoun.
2nd down.
He'll gain 1. Gordon on the tackle. 4 wide receivers set now as the Patriots try to stretch out this very good Dolphin defense. Westbrook, Stingley, and Burks to the top. Stanley, Morgan, the road runner, to the bottom. Don Calhoun, the lone setback. If it's a run and Calhoun can break the initial line of defense, he'll have a long, long way to run. Grogan's going to throw. He's looking for Morgan. Morgan makes the catch. He fumbles. Robertson picks it up. And that is the 2nd turnover by the Patriots. Morgan made the catch. Was looking to break the tackle. Robertson comes over, rips the ball out of his hands, and the Dolphins snuff out the Patriots' drive. Miami takes over. Let's watch that replay. Actually, we'll not be able to watch the replay. And that'll be incomplete on 1st and 10. Pass intended to Greasy, so Miami takes over. 1st and 10. Now it's 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. 3:58 left in the half. Big plays by both defenses have kept this game knotted at 3. Dolphins, Solomon and Harris to the top, Moore and McCreary to the bottom. Malone the lone setback, Greasy under center, 2 deep zone. For the Patriots, 3 down linemen. It's a run to Malone.
3rd down.
Picks up 2 up the middle, Hunt on the tackle, 3rd and 8. Just over 3 to play. Greasy in shotgun. Moore and Tillman to the bottom. Harris and Solomon to the top. Davis next to Greasy in shotgun formation. 4-3, 2 deep zone for the Pats. Greasy out of shotgun. Greasy, the pocket collapses and so does Greasy. The sack will be credited to Adams. 4th and 12. McKell will punt from about his 15. Patriots come after it. They don't get there. They're hoping for a big return. Here comes Michael Haynes, 30 and brought down. 45-yard punt, 8-yard return by Michael Haynes. Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their 31. 2:37 left in the first half. Highlight Heyday has joined us. Check out that wonderful channel. He says the hot dog line was huge. Finally got to my seat, excuse me, as my dyslexia messed me up there. He said, sorry, ready for the game. We're always ready for the game. Super Bowl Tournament has rejoined us. All right, 3-3. Cunningham and Forte. Split backs for New England. Stingley and Morgan out wide. Francis is the tight end. Grogan under center. 4-3 man coverage. Dolphins. Grogan pitches to Forte and he fumbles! Unbelievable! 3rd turnover for the Patriots. Unbelievable. He took a huge hit. The ball came loose and the Miami D does it once again. Greasy and the offense will take over 1st and 10 at the New England 29. Bulash and Davis, your split backs. Now the Patriots will have to try to make another big play on defense. Moore and Solomon, your wideouts. Tillman's the tight end. Man coverage for New England. It's a run. It's Bulash to the right.
2nd down.
2 yards, tackled by Sugar Bear Hamilton. Just over 2 minutes to play in this first half, knotted at 3. First place in the AFC East on the line as Uncle Dave Gardner says parking is terrible here at Foxborough. Malone and Bulash are split backs. 3-4, 2 deep zone for the Patriots on 2nd and 8.
2-minute warning.
But we go to the 2-minute warning. Knotted at 3. Now they have changed it up. Greasy's in shotgun. Harris and Solomon to the top. Tillman and Moore to the bottom. Malone with Greasy in shotgun formation facing nickel. 2 deep zone. Shotgun snap. Greasy throws underneath. Hits
down.
Tillman. Gain of 4. That will leave 3rd and 4. Steve Nelson on the tackle. Miami goes to the hurry up. Greasy still in shotgun. Greasy looking, throws sidelines, incomplete. Diving attempt by Duriel Harris. Nelson got into that passing lane to help frustrate that play for Bob Greasy. RF has joined us at Foxborough. Hope all is well. And here's Gerald Yepremian to try to break the 3-3 tie. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Strock to hold. The kick by Yepremian. He puts it up, and he shanks it. He shanks it. Wide right, and we are still tied at 3 here in Foxborough with 127 left in the first half. Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their 23. They have turned the ball over 3 times. Grogan is in shotgun. Calhoun next to him. Stingley and Francis to the top. Burks and Morgan to the bottom. Miami playing a dangerous game here. No safety help. Everyone up in the box. Shotgun snap to Steve Grogan. And he completes a short hitch to Francis. Gain of 1. Patriots go to the hurry up. Again, Grogan in shotgun. Grogan looking under duress. Throws it out. Incomplete.
3rd down.
Pass intended for Stingley. Covered by Thomas. 3rd and 9. Westbrook and Stingley to the top. Burks and Morgan to the bottom. Grogan in shotgun. Forte next to him. 2 deep zone. 4 down linemen. Nickel coverage for the Dolphins. 3rd and 9. Grogan looking. Scrambles. Grogan takes off running up the middle. He's got the first down.
1st down.
Pickup of 12. Towel finally brings him down. Patriots use their first timeout. 53 seconds left in the half. Ball spotted at the New England 36. Francis and Stingley to the bottom of the screen. Morgan and Burks to the top. Grogan again in shotgun. Calhoun the lone setback with him. Again, Miami playing a dangerous game here. No safety help. Everyone up in the box. It's a run to Calhoun to the left. And he fumbles! Unbelievable! The Dolphins force a 4th New England Patriot turnover. Here's the replay in actual speed. They ran a sweep left out of shotgun, and the Patriots just are not protecting the pigskin at all. Hello to Phil Daniels. Hope all is well. Miami takes over 1st and 10 at the New England 38. On their last drive, Yepremian missed a field goal, 3-3. Miami has all 3 timeouts. Greasy in shotgun formation. Malone next to him. Solomon and Harris to the top. Tillman and Moore to the bottom. 2 deep zone for the Patriots. 3 down linemen. 3-4 coverage. Shotgun snap to Bob Greasy. Greasy throws an out. Complete to Nat Moore.
2nd down.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4 at the New England 32. Greasy under center. Harris moves to the slot. Tillman's at tight end. Moore and Solomon are to the outs. Malone the lone setback. 4-3 man coverage for the Patriots. Greasy to throw. 2 extra blockers. Throws deep middle, incomplete. So they kept Tillman and Malone in to block. They were looking for Harris on the medium slant. Zabel got back in the passing lanes to help break up that play. 3rd and 4 from the New England 32. Let's see what the Dolphins will do. It looks like zone coverage here for the Patriots. Greasy drops back, has time, middle, incomplete.
Fourth down.
Patriots once again choke off the passing lanes. Miami will attempt a field goal. It's a long one, 49 yards. Your Premium strikes it, and it's good! This one he puts right through, and the Dolphins take a 6-3 lead. So after the fourth turnover by the New England Patriots in this first half, the Dolphins take the lead 6-3, and the Patriots should be grateful that they're only down by 3. Here's the kickoff by your Premium, 22 seconds left in the half. From the 3 comes Claiborne to the 20, cuts back middle, 40 your Premium, and again it's Garrel your Premium, last man standing to make the tackle. Patriots first and 10 at their 41. 41 seconds left, 2 timeouts. Stingley and Morgan, your wideouts. Cunningham and Calhoun, your splitbacks. Francis is the tight end. What will the Patriots do here against zone coverage? Grogan throws the screen. Calhoun is brought down. Gain of 5. Clock stops on the penalty. Offensive holding on the Patriots. Miami accepts. First and 20 at the New England 31. Patriots going to chuck it up as far as Grogan. No, it's a draw to Calhoun, and that will end the half.
Second down.
Patriots played it safe, only down by 3. Gain of 7 for Calhoun, and we're through the first half of football. Miami 6, New England 3. Station identification break. You're watching and listening to Pro Strategy Football 2021, 1977 NFL replay. Dolphins versus the Patriots. Week 13 PC versus PC game. On the Al Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. If you're enjoying the stream, smack the like button. If you haven't subscribed and you want to, please do so. If you do subscribe, hit the bell for notification when we go live. Also, check out the wonderful content creators in our community. Dave Gardner, High Lie Heyday, Super Bowl Tournament. I'd like to say hello to Phil Daniels, RF, Jake Crew, Steeler Fan 1933, a.k.a. Matt, Jim L., Sports Time Machine, check out his channel, and Bud Biner, thank you very much for your time. Now to the third quarter. Smith to kick off. Dolphins up 6-3. Dolphins looking to cinch up the AFC East. Here comes Davis to the 20, 25, zigzagging middle, and brought down around the 33. 25-yard return for Davis and the Dolphins. Miami takes over with a 3-point lead, first and 10 at their 33. Davis and Bulash, your split backs. Solomon and Moore, your wideouts. Tillman is the tight end. Man coverage for the Patriots, 3-4. Greasy. It's a sweep to Bulash, and he's going to pick up 2 to 3. It's a 3-yard gain on the sweep left, brought down by Barnes. Second and 7 at the Miami 36. Bulash goes off the field. Duriel Harris, number 82, moves in. He becomes a slot receiver. Greasy pitches to Malone. Malone gains the corner for 4 yards. That's a friendly spot. And that will leave 3rd and 3 as he's knocked out of bounds. 3rd and 3 for the Dolphins at their 40. 4 wide receivers set. Everyone up in the box for the Patriots. No safety help. Malone, the lone setback. Greasy takes the snap. Oh, the Dolphins moved. And that will make it 3rd and 8 at the Miami 35. Dolphins to the line of scrimmage after the penalty. Harris is the slot receiver. Malone, the lone setback. Greasy under center facing a 3-4 two-deep zone for the Patriots. Greasy to throw. He throws it out. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Freddie Solomon. Well defended by the youngster Michael Haynes. 4th and 8. And McKell will punt from about his 20. Patriots hoping for a big return here. Down by 3. From the 20 comes Michael Haynes. And he'll cross the 25. 6-yard return on the 44-yard punt. New England takes over 1st and 10 at their 27. Cunningham and Forte in the staggered backfield. Stingley and Morgan, your wideouts. Francis, the tight end. Man coverage 3-4 for the Dolphins. Grogan gives it to Cunningham, and he's going to be brought down. That is no gain. No gain, knocked out of bounds. Dolphins strung out that sweep. It is 2nd and 10 for the Patriots at their 27. Dolphins 3. Dolphins 6, New England 3. Grogan takes the snap. He's going to throw on 2nd down. Sideline pattern off the hands of the tight end, Russ Francis. Francis looks at his mitts. Can't believe he dropped it. 3rd and 10. Big play here. Patriots go with 4 wideouts. Morgan, the lone receiver, to the top. Burke, Stingley, and Westbrook to the bottom. Calhoun, the lone setback on 3rd and 10. They face a 4-3 deep zone by the Dolphins. Grogan has time, pumps, looks, throws, complete to Stingley! Stingley crosses midfield, 45-40, 35-30, 25, then brought down near the 20. Grogan to Stingley for 52 yards. And the Patriots are back in business. Here's the replay. Beaucamper on the tackle. As Stingley split the defenders, and it was a foot race to the end zone that he just could not win. Dolphins never gave up on the play, but the Patriots have it 1st and 10 now at the Miami 21. The Patriots have turned the ball over 4 times in the first half. They're hoping that they have gotten rid of that voodoo magic. Stingley and Morgan to the top. Francis is the tight end. Cunningham and Forte your backs. Grogan under center, facing zone coverage. Grogan gives it to Forte to the left. Forte has a good run, and he holds on to the ball. As Patriots fans hold their breath here at Schaefer Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. It's a gain of 7, tackled by Gordon. 2nd and 3 for the Patriots at the Miami 14. 2 tight ends set with Francis and Hasselback. Stingley, the lone wideout, very tight to the line. I formation. Cunningham, the upback, the human bowling ball. Don Calhoun behind him. Everyone up in the box for the Dolphins. It's mano-y-mano. Grogan, Cunningham, it's a big run, and he is brought down inside the 5. Off tackle left to the USC grad Sam Bam Cunningham. 10 yards, 1st and goal. 1st and goal for the Patriots now at the Miami 4. They break the huddle. 2 tight ends set once again. I formation. Cunningham, the upback. Calhoun behind him. Will they go counter with Calhoun here? No, it's Cunningham. He's close. He didn't get there. Stopped at the 1. Cunningham sweeping left, cut back to the middle. The Dolphins quickly close, denying the touchdown. Penalty on the play. Let's see the yellow hanky. Illegal block by the Patriots. They just shot themselves in the foot. That's going to back up the bus to the Miami 14-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and goal for the Patriots at the Miami 14. Chuck Fairbanks none too happy on the New England sideline. So 1st and goal from the 14. Grogan and the Patriots to the line of scrimmage. Calhoun and Cunningham your split backs. Morgan and Stingley your wideouts. Francis is the tight end. 2 deep zone, 3 down linemen for the Dolphins. Grogan takes the snap. It's a run to Cunningham. He plunges to the left, gain of 1. Matheson on the tackle. 2nd and goal from the 13. Grogan assesses the situation. Man coverage for the Dolphins. Grogan pitches to Forte. He has a bit of room. Down the sideline inside the 5. Gain of 8 for Forte. Brought down by Gordon. 3rd and goal for the Patriots. John Smith warms his leg on the sideline. Patriots down by 3, 9:32 and counting in the 3rd quarter. 3rd and goal from the Miami 5. Burks comes in. He's the slot receiver, number 82. Calhoun, the lone setback. Man coverage for the Dolphins, 4 down linemen. 3rd and goal. Pitch. Calhoun, touchdown! Don
Touchdown.
Calhoun, the human bowling ball, bowls a strike and takes the 5-yard Nestea plunge for 6. And the Patriots take the lead 9-6. We await the John Smith extra point. Here's the replay in slow motion. As Calhoun followed his blocks, got that seam, and he is in. The extra point by Smith. It's a big extra point. The kick is up and good.
It's good.
10-6. Patriots with a 4-point lead. A very good drive for New England. 8 plays, 73 yards, and the touchdown. 9:27 to play in the third quarter. Smith to kick off. Deep in the end zone, taking the knee is Davis. Miami will have it 1st and 10 at their 20. They trail by 4. 9:27 left in the third quarter. Bulash and Malone, your split backs. Moore and Solomon, your wideouts. Tillman's the tight end. 2 deep zone, 4 down linemen for the Patriots. Greasy, it's a run. Bulash up the middle for 2, tackled by McGee. 2nd and 8 from the Miami 22. Man coverage for the Patriots. Greasy to throw. A quick hitter to Nat Moore.
3rd down.
Barnes was all over that. It's only a 2-yard gain. 3rd and 6 for the Dolphins. Under 9 to play in the third quarter. Ball spotted at the Miami 24. Harris, number 82, is a slot receiver to the top of the screen. Malone, the lone setback. Man coverage. And Fox, number 48, shading towards the bottom. I believe he's doubling the tight end here, maybe. Greasy, it's a blitz. Screen, Malone. They beat the blitz. They've got the first down. Malone is knocked out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
At the Dolphin 42. That is an 18-yard gain. What a perfect call on the blitz. Here's the replay in actual speed. Here's the blitz, and they beat it with the screen. And once Malone got by that first would-be tackler,
First down.
he was down the sidelines for 18. Dolphins 1st and 10 at their 42. Davis and Bulash, your splitbacks. 3-4 zone coverage for the Patriots. Greasy gives it to Davis. Davis finds a bit of room, cuts back middle, picks up 6 on the off tackle left, tackled by Zabel. 2nd and 4 from the Miami 48. Malone and Bulash, your splitbacks. Man coverage 4-3 for the Patriots. Greasy gives it to Bulash. He's close to that first down. And he will be short. 3-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and just under a yard for the Dolphins. Big 3rd down here. Everyone up in the box for the Patriots. 2 tight end set for Miami. Mandich and Tillman, your tight ends. Moore, the receiver, tight to the line. Bulash, the up back. Malone behind him. 3rd and a yard. Greasy, play action fake. He throws deep, sideline, incomplete. Running stride for stride with Mandich, the backup tight end, was the youngster Michael Haynes. 4th and 1, and the Dolphins will punt. Trying to pin the Patriots back. Here comes Michael Haynes, zigging, zagging down the sidelines. 39-yard punt, 8-yard return by Haynes. Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their 18, 6:07 left in the third quarter. The winner will take over first place in the AFC East with one more week of football to go here in 1977. Joining us here at Schaefer Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, Sox, Arizona. Check him out. Wonderful young man, does live calls of Red Sox and Celtics games. Alan Griggy, hope all is well, and USMC Rebels. Thank you for joining us. Stingley and Morgan, your wideouts. Francis is the tight end. Cunningham, the up back. Calhoun behind him. Zone coverage, 4 down linemen for the Dolphins on first down. It's a give to Cunningham. Oh, another fumble! But the Patriots come away with the pigskin there. Oh, boy, did they dodge a bullet. That could have been their 5th turnover. Yellow hanky litters the field. Illegal block by New England. Miami accepts 1st and 19 from the Patriot 9. Patriots in the shadow of their own end zone. Grogan under center. Man coverage for the Dolphins. 4 down linemen. Grogan gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham zigzagging! Pinballing, picks up 11. Bowcamper finally brings down the USC grad. So a good run by Sam Bam Cunningham. 2nd and 8 at the New England 20. Calhoun goes off the field. Forte joins Cunningham in the backfield. Zone coverage 2 deep for the Dolphins. 3 down linemen. Grogan. It's a sweep to Forte. Forte!
3rd down.
Picks up 3. Good job by the Dolphins defense fighting through the blocks and bringing Forte down. Foley on the tackle. A big 3rd and 5 now for the Patriots. They're up 10-6. 4:49 and counting in the 3rd quarter. Cunningham and Calhoun are your backs. On 3rd and 5. Man coverage for the Dolphins. 4 down linemen. It's a blitz. It's a run. Cunningham. Big run. And the 1st down. Counter left. Cut back middle. Finally brought down by the safety, Robertson. Patriots move the chains on ground and pound. Just over 4 to play in the 3rd quarter. I formation for the Patriots. 4 down linemen in tight for the Dolphins. 2 deep zone. Grogan pitches to Calhoun, and that's going to be a loss in the backfield of 3 yards. Dolphins up to the task there. They won the day at the line of scrimmage. The tackle will be credited to Gordon. 2nd and 13 from the New England 29. Forte and Phillips come on the field. They're your setbacks as Calhoun and Cunningham go off. Stingley and Morgan out wide. Francis is the tight end. 3-4 man coverage for the Dolphins. Grogan, handoff to Forte. Forte with a big run.
3rd down.
Picks up 10. Now leave 3rd and 3 on the off tackle left. Good job by John Hanna and company on that Patriot offensive line. Big 3rd and 3 here. Just under 3 to play in the 3rd quarter. 3 wide receivers for the Patriots. Burks, number 82, in the slot. Morgan and Stingley out wide. Francis is the tight end. Calhoun, the lone setback on 3rd and 3. Man coverage, 4 down linemen for the Dolphins. Grogan to throw. Pumps. Complete to Morgan near the sticks. And they got it. They just got it. Morgan knocked quite rudely out of bounds. So the youngster Stanley Morgan out of Tennessee makes the tough grab on the sidelines. Big conversion for the Patriots. 1st and 10 at their 42. Cunningham and Calhoun back in the game. 4-3, 2 deep zone for the Dolphins. Grogan, it's a sweep to Calhoun, and he is brought down. 3-yard loss. An angry Finns defense comes blowing through. And they huffed and puffed and knocked down Don Calhoun for a 3-yard loss. Towel on the tackle. 2nd and 13, under 2 to play. Cunningham and Forte are your backs. Man coverage 3-4 for the Dolphins. Grogan, it's a give to the up back Calhoun. He goes left, picks up 2, tackled by Matheson. 3rd and 11. Just over a minute to play in the 3rd quarter. Cunningham and Calhoun your split backs. This could be a 3 deep zone here on 3rd and 11. It is a zone, and it's a handoff to Cunningham, and he will not get enough. They needed 11. He only got 5. 4th and 6. Patrick to punt for the Patriots from his 30. Gets the punt off. Dolphins trail by 4. And that's going to go out of bounds inside the 10. Good job by Patrick. 45-yard punt out of bounds, no return. 29 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Patriots 10, Miami 6, week 13. New England 9-3, Miami 10-2. First place in the AFC East on the line. Boulash the up back, Malone behind him. Solomon and Moore your wideouts. Greasy under center. Tillman's the tight end. Man coverage 4-3 for the Patriots. Greasy, play action, throws, middle, complete to Nat Moore! And he is big play. That was a short slant that turned into a 19-yard gain for Nat Moore. Finally tackled by Howard. Dolphins have it 1st and 10 at their 28. Bulash and Malone, your split backs. 4-3, 2-deep zone for the Patriots. And that will end the 4th quarter. 15 more minutes of football. 15 more minutes to see who will take over the lead in the AFC East. If the Dolphins win, they will clinch. If the Patriots hold on and win, they will take over first place with destiny in their own hands and a victory in Week 14, and they will clinch. But we still have 15 more minutes of football to play as we start the 3rd quarter. The killer for the Patriots, 4 turnovers so far, all in the first half. Dolphins have only turned over the pigskin 1 time, but the Patriots have the only touchdown of the game, a Don Calhoun run, after a John Smith field goal. It's 10-6. Miami scored on 2 Gerald Yepremian field goals. He's also missed 1. Here we go. Final 15 minutes of football here. 4 wide out set for the Dolphins. McCreary, Moore, and Harris to the top. Solomon to the bottom. Malone the lone setback. Man coverage for New England. 4 down linemen on 1st and 10 from the Miami 28. It's a run to Malone. Malone
2nd down.
Counter left. Pick up a 3. Tackled by McGee. 2nd and 7 from the Miami 31. Harris in the slot. Malone the lone setback. 2 deep zone. 3 down linemen for the Patriots on 2nd and 7. Greasy throws quickly on a hitch
3rd down.
to Tillman, the tight end. Incomplete. Coverage there by Barnes. Big 3rd and 7 for the Dolphins. Solomon and Harris to the top. Moore and McCreary to the bottom. Davis the lone setback. Patriots playing, as we like to say, a dangerous game. No safety help. Everyone up in the box. Mano-y-mano. And the Patriots jumped. Davis brought down.
Penalty.
Loss of 1. I believe this will be on the Patriots. Offsides New England. So instead of 4th down, it will be 3rd and 2 for Miami at their 36. Bulash and Davis, your split backs now. Everyone up in the box for the Patriots on 3rd and 2. Greasy gives it to Davis, and Davis, a good tough run on the off tackle right. 1st down. Davis burrowed like a groundhog to move the chains. Ball spotted at the Miami 40. Under 14 to play in the game. Dolphins to the line of scrimmage. Greasy assesses zone coverage. Greasy gives it to Malone. Malone goes to his
2nd
right.
down. Penalty.
Struggles for 1. Lunsford on the tackle. Yellow hanky on the field. Holding. Defensive holding on New England. Miami accepts 1st and 10 at the Dolphins 45. Harris, number 82, is a slot receiver now. Malone the lone setback. 4-3, 2 deep zone for the Patriots on 1st down. And now another yellow hanky. Dead ball foul on the Dolphins. That backs up the bus 5 yards. 1st and 15 at the Miami 40. Game getting a bit sloppy in this final quarter. 4 wide receivers for the Dolphins. Malone the lone setback. Harris and Solomon to the bottom. McCreary and Moore to the top. Man coverage, 4 down linemen for the Patriots on 1st and 15. It's a run to Malone, and Malone shimmy shams, crosses the 50. Gain of 10, so it'll be 2nd and 5. The linebacker, Steve Nelson, number 57, on the stop. Ball at midfield. Bulash and Malone, your split backs. 3-4 man coverage for the Patriots on 2nd and 5. Greasy play action fake. Throws deep, middle, incomplete.
3rd down.
He was looking for the long slant to the dangerous Nat Moore. Incomplete. 3rd and 5. Ball at midfield for the Finns. Zone coverage for the Patriots. Greasy to throw, lots of time. Middle,
Incomplete.
incomplete.
Fourth down.
Pass was intended for Malone out of the backfield. Zabel getting back there. Again, the linebackers read and react in that zone coverage, and Zabel did an excellent job. 4th and 5, McKell will punt from about his 34. On the return from the 10 is Michael Haynes, and he's brought down before the 15. They'll spot it at the 14. 39-yard punt, 3-yard return. Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their 14 as Grogan and the offense make it to the field. So Calhoun and Phillips are your setbacks. Morgan and Stingley, your wideouts. Francis is the tight end. Grogan under center. 2 deep zone for the Dolphins. 4 down linemen. Grogan gives it to Phillips. Phillips will be brought down in the backfield by Bocamper. That is a 1-yard loss. Dolphins need a 3 and out here on defense. 2nd and 11 for the Patriots. Forte stays in. He's the lone setback. Burks comes onto the field. He's the slot receiver. Man coverage 3-4 for the Dolphins on 2nd and 11. Grogan gives it to Forte. He attacks the line and no place to go. He is stopped for no gain, stood up and stopped. Bocamper and company on the tackle. 3rd and 11, just over 11 to play in this game. Cunningham and Calhoun, your split backs. Morgan and Stingley, your wideouts. Russ Francis, the tight end. 3-4, 2 deep zone for the Patriots. Grogan will take the snap. Grogan back to pass. Complete to Francis, 1st down. He races towards the sideline. 40, 45, 50, 45, and brought down in Miami territory. Grogan to Francis for 43 yards, and that is the all-world tight end Russ Francis as proclaimed by Howard Cosell on Monday Night Football back in the day. A huge play for the Patriots. Here is the replay in actual speed. Grogan stepped up in the pocket, hit Francis on a quick slant, and then Francis did the rest himself.
1st down.
Ball spotted at the Miami 44 for the Patriots. 1st and 10. Calhoun and Cunningham, your splitbacks. Francis, the tight end. Stingley and Morgan, your wideouts. Will the Patriots start to milk clock? Man coverage 3-4 for the Dolphins. It's a run. It's Cunningham, and Sam Bam struggles for 2 up the middle, tackled by A.J. Dewey. Under 10 to play in the game. Forte and Cunningham, your splitbacks. Zone coverage 4-3 for the Dolphins. Grogan to throw. Grogan with a lot of time. Looking sideline and deep. Complete to Stanley Morgan! Morgan racing to the end zone! Touchdown, Patriots! 2 huge passing plays on this drive could have spelled doom for the Dolphins in this game. 42 yards to the man from Tennessee. Grogan to Morgan, the Road Runner, and the Nestea plunge. Here is the replay in actual speed. Grogan all day in the world. Morgan beats his defenders, and now it is a foot race that the Dolphins will not win.
Touchdown.
Patriots go up 16-9. 9:51 left in the game. We await the ever-important John Smith extra point. Owen to hold. Smith to kick. And it is through. It is 17-6. An 11-point lead for the Patriots as Big Paulie's World of Sports Sims has joined us. Check out that wonderful channel. Five plays, 2 big passing plays. Got much of that 86 yards for the touchdown. And the Smith extra point. 9:51, Smith to kick off. 9:51 left in the game. Pats up by 11. Winner takes over first place in the AFC East. And Davis takes a knee in the end zone for the touchback for the Dolphins. Dolphins not with a high-powered passing offense, but they're down 11 with 9:51 to play. What does Don Shula and Bob Greasy have up their sleeves? As Super Bowl tournament says, there's still time on the clock. Bulash and Malone, your setbacks. Moore and Solomon, your wideouts. Tillman's the tight end. 2 deep zone. 3 down linemen for the Patriots. Greasy pitches to Malone. Malone to the right will pick up
2nd down.
3 yards, tackled by Zabel. The Patriots will give him 3 yards all the way down the field, as that will chew up time. Harris comes on the field. He's the slot receiver, number 82. Malone the lone setback. 3-4 man coverage for the Patriots. Greasy to throw. It's a screen. Malone has it. He follows his blockers towards the sideline. Great pursuit by the Patriots. That could have been a big play, but they limited it to 6. And it will bring up 3rd and 1. Malone did get out of bounds, though. 3rd and 1 at the Miami 29. 8:42 left in the game. Malone stays on the sideline, as now it's Bulash and Davis, the split backs. Everyone up in the box for the Patriots on 3rd and 1. And it's Greasy!
1st down.
Taking the ball himself for 3, and the Dolphins move the chains. Greasy under center. Man coverage for the Patriots. Greasy to throw. Middle. Incomplete.
2nd down.
Was looking for Tillman. McCray on the coverage. McCray on the coverage, pardon me. 2nd and 10 from the Miami 32. Harris moves to the slot. Malone the lone setback. Man coverage, 3 down linemen for the Patriots. Greasy pitches to Malone. Malone gains the corner and the 1st down. Patriots looking pass. Dolphins cross them up with the run, but do they have time? That's the question. Under 8 to play. Malone and Bulash, your split backs. Man coverage for the Patriots. Greasy to throw from his 44. Deep middle. Complete to Nat Moore. Moore's racing and brought down at the New England 25. Greasy to Moore for 31 yards. And here come the Dolphins. Dolphins break the huddle to the line of scrimmage. Harris in the slot. Malone the lone setback. Moore and Solomon out wide. Tillman is the tight end. Man coverage, 4 down linemen for the Patriots on 1st and 10. Under 7 to play. Clock going tick, tick, tick. Dolphins pick up the rush.
Incomplete.
Short slant
2nd down.
to Moore once again, but Howard was there on the coverage. 2nd and 10. 4 wide receivers. Harris, Moore, and McCreary to the bottom. Freddie Solomon to the top. Malone the lone setback. 6:39 left in the game. 3-4, 2 deep zone for the Patriots. Greasy to throw. Has time. Complete to Nat Moore over the middle. Short cross, 7 yards, tackled by Nelson. Just over 6 to play. Bulash and Davis are your backs. It's a blitz. Greasy has time, under duress, sidesteps, flag on the play. Complete to Solomon. Is it a late hit on Greasy? And it is roughing the passer. A late hit is called. The Patriots not happy with it, but they got late to Bob Greasy. At least that's what the Zebras say. And it's going to be 1st and goal for Miami at the New England 6. They trail by 11, 5:57 left in the game. Clock stops on the penalty. Moore and Solomon out wide. Tillman's the tight end. Bulash and Malone your backs. Man coverage for the Patriots, 4 down linemen. It's a pitch to Malone, and Malone will pick up 2.
2nd down.
Actually, they'll spot it as a 1-yard gain. Tackled by Zabel, 2nd and goal. Again, Bulash and Malone, your split backs. Everyone up in the box for the Patriots. Greasy gives it to Malone, and he gets inside the 5, inside the 2. 3rd and goal. Actually, they're going to push it back a yard. It looked like he was at the 2 or 1. Big 3rd and goal from the New England 3. 4:45 in counting. Dolphins need to punch this in. Zone coverage. Greasy looking. Touchdown to Malone! Oh, the Patriots played zone down at the end zone, which I personally never play zone down at the end zone in this game. Once in a while in Action PC football, I might play a short zone down near the end zone. But Greasy to Malone, they were playing a... Oh, it says... No, that was man. That was man. Nickel man to man. Oh, that's why. They had the two safeties. Let's watch that replay. So it was nickel man to man. And because they had an extra nickel back, the safeties go to the middle. So it was not zone. They were playing man to man. My faux pas. Here it is in slow motion. You can see Malone right there. And that is a short or medium out.
Touchdown.
And medium out to Malone for the touchdown. Nice play call by the Dolphins. Now 17-12. This is a very big extra point for your Premium. He has missed a field goal. Your Premium puts it up and through. It's now 17-13.
It's good.
It is a 4-point game. Dolphins need to get a stop here and get the ball back with 4:38. Patriots need to run clock and score. Your Premium kicks off. From the 5 comes Claiborne. 20, 25 down the sideline. 40 and brought down. A quick move. Claiborne picks up 33. The ball is spotted at the New England 41. That is huge. 4:25 left in the game. New England 17, Dolphins 13. First place on the line here, Week 13, 1977. Pro Strategy Football 2021. Phillips the up back, Calhoun behind him. Stingley and Morgan out wide. Francis the tight end. Man coverage 3-4 for the Dolphins on 1st and 10. It's a blitz. Calhoun, don't go out of bounds, and he goes out of bounds. Loss of 1. And Fairbanks not happy on the sidelines. The clock stops. 2nd and 11. Cunningham and Calhoun are your backs. Grogan to throw. Complete to Stingley. Stingley races down the sideline and brought down inside. The Dolphins 30, actually spotted at the 33. Grogan to Stingley for 27. That is huge. Here is the replay. They have put faith in Grogan's arm in this game. And another big passing play by Grogan. 3:41 and the clock's going tick, tick, tick on the Dolphins in this game. Forte and Cunningham are your backs. Remember, the Patriots turned the ball over 4 times in the first half. They've avoided that so far in the second half. Cunningham to the right.
Second down.
On the sweep, picks up 2. Baumhauer on the tackle, but Sam Bam stayed in bounds this time. Just over 3 to play. Ball at the Miami 31. Calhoun and Cunningham are your backs. Zone coverage for the Dolphins. Grogan to throw. Incomplete. Got to question that play call by Chuck Fairbanks there and the New England offensive coordinator. 3rd and 8. Burks moves into the slot. Morgan, Stingley out wide. Francis the tight end. Calhoun, the lone setback. 4. Down lineman, nickel coverage, 2 deep zone. For the Dolphins, Grogan throws. Incomplete. The ball tipped away by Anderson, the nickelback. The pass was intended for Stingley, and the Dolphins almost had a pick there. As Highlight Heyday says, I can see this game ending 20-20. John Smith to attempt a 48-yard field goal. This is huge. If he makes it, the Patriots will be up by 7. Owen to hold. The kick by Smith. It's good! Holy cow! John Smith with a huge gust of wind behind him just bangs through a 48-yarder, and it is now 20-13. And that is a huge kick for John Smith as Schaefer Stadium explodes here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Unbelievable. Hello, Alan Griggy. Let's watch that replay once again. Smith struck it true and through. 48 yards.
It's good.
What could the Dolphins do? .246 left in this game. We are knotted. It is 20-13 as I'm thinking about the 2020 tie that Highlight Heyday has predicted. Smith to kick off. Dolphins trail by 7 now. First place on the line here. AFC East, Week 13. From the goal line comes Freddie Solomon. He's to the 20. Now he's down the sideline. 30. And brought down before the Dolphin 35. Penalty on the play. Is it on the fish? Personal foul on the Patriots. Late hit on Freddie Solomon. And that will bring the ball out to the Miami 49. And Chuck Fairbanks is going insane on the Patriots sidelines. Here we go. Dolphins trail by 7. Ball at their 49. 2:33 to play in the game. 3 timeouts for the Dolphins. 3 timeouts for the Patriots. Greasy under center. Bulash and Malone, your setbacks. Moore and Solomon. Your wideouts. Tillman's the tight end. It's a run by Malone.
Second down.
He picks up 1. Tackled by Adams. 2nd and 9 at midfield for the Dolphins. Again, zone coverage 3-4 for the Patriots. And they do not get a play off. Wow, we go to the 2-minute warning. The New England Patriots 20, the Miami Dolphins 13. Station identification break. You're watching and listening to Pro Strategy Football 2021 1977 replay PC versus PC game on the Red Sox Fan YouTube channel. If you're enjoying the stream, hit that like button. If you'd like and you haven't, you can subscribe. And if you do subscribe, hit the bell for notification when we go live. Also, check out the wonderful content creators in our community, such as Super Bowl Tournament, who makes many a mod season for this game, and they're free. I'd like to say hello to Alan Griggy. Check out Dave Gardner and Digital Dice, of course, wherever fine podcasts can be listened to, such on Spreaker. Highlight Heyday, another wonderful content creator. RF, how you doing? USMC Rebels, how are you? Check out Big Polly's World of Sports Sims. Also, Sox Arizona for your live Red Sox and Celtics coverage. Phil Daniels, hello. Jake Cruz, hello. Steeler Fan 1933, a.k.a. Matt, hello. Jim L., hello. Check out Sports Time Machine. And hello to Bud Biner, as early on he said go Fins. Well, his Fins are now trying to tie the game up. And Super Bowl Tournament says, not good clock management for the Dolphins. No, it was not. No, it was not. No, it was not, my friend. Here we go. 2 minutes. 2nd and 9. Ball at midfield for the Dolphins. Bulash, Malone, your backs. Solomon and Moore, your wideouts. Tillman's the tight end. Greasy under center. Man coverage 3-4 for the Patriots. Greasy rolls. Greasy throws. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Freddie Solomon. Howard on the coverage. 3rd and 9. Bulash and Davis split backs. Greasy back to throw on 3rd and 9. Under duress. He throws deep sidelines. Incomplete.
4th down.
Batted away by Howard. Pass intended for Moore. 4th and 9. Dolphins offense stays on the field with 1:48 to play. Ball at midfield. Greasy's in shotgun. Malone's next to him. Harris and Solomon to the bottom. McCreary and Moore to the top. Zone coverage, 4 down linemen for the Patriots. Shotgun snap to Bob Greasy. Greasy sidesteps the rush, throws incomplete. Pass intended for Moore. The 2 deep zone nickel swallowed up the passing lanes, and the Dolphins turn it over on downs. And there is much joy here at Schaefer Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, The Patriots must grind out a minute 48 in clock, and they will take over first place in the AFC East. Grogan hands it to Phillips. Phillips bounces to the outside. A big run of 8.
Second down.
Stayed in bounds. 2nd and 2. Dolphins use their first timeout. Cunningham and Calhoun in the backfield. It's a sweep to Calhoun. He's got the first down.
First down.
Gain of 2. You hear the nails in the Dolphins' coffin. Dolphins use their second timeout. Grogan hands it. Cunningham up the middle. First down and more.
First down.
This game is over. The fans are celebrating here in Foxborough like it's 1999. 15 yards for Sam Bam Cunningham out of USC. Miami uses their final timeout. Grogan takes a knee. Clock going tick, tick, tick. Grogan takes the knee again.
Fourth down.
Grogan takes the knee for the 3rd time. And that's the ball game. The New England Patriots hold serve and win at home 20-13 and have taken over the lead in the AFC East, I do believe, and we will check that out in a moment. Big win for the Patriots. They're now 10-3, so are the Dolphins, but I believe the Patriots have the better division record, and we'll take a quick look at that and show you what else has happened as we simmed a couple other games, because I didn't think they were going to be good games, and I was correct. All right, quickly to the stats. Those 4 turnovers in the first half were quite scary, but somehow the New England Patriots overcame them to gain the victory over the Dolphins. Bob Greasy, 15 of 35, 42% completion, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. He really struggled. Steve Grogan, 11 of 17, 64% completion, almost 65, 221 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Patriots on the ground. Cunningham, 19 for 112. Calhoun, 13 for 36 and a touchdown. Forte, 8 for 42. Patriots did have fumbleitis, though. Dolphins, Malone, 16 for 76. He fumbled. Bulash, 5 for 12. Receiving, Nat Moore, 7 for 92. Malone, 4 for 27 and a TD. For the Patriots, Stanley Morgan, 5 for 90 and a touchdown. Stingley, 2 for 79. Francis, 2 for 44. On defense, for New England, the leading tackler was Barnes, the linebacker, at 7. Patriots had 2 sacks. McGee and Adams had them. And a fumble recovery was by the strong safety, McCray. For the Dolphins on defense, leading tackler, the linebacker Towell. They had no sacks. The interception was by Donnie Anderson, the nickelback. They had 3 fumble recoveries, 2 by Robertson, the free safety, and 1 by A.J. Dewey, the defensive lineman. Dolphins kicking game, Gary Yepremian, 2 for 3, 1 for 1 for extra points. His long was 49. For the Patriots, John Smith was a miraculous 2 for 2, and his long field goal was 48 yards, 2 for 2 for extra points. There you have that. And again, if you're unfamiliar with this game, midlife crisis. How is Baltimore doing? This is what happened in real life, I think. The Pats had to beat the Colts in Week 14, and the Dolphins had to win the division, but the Colts won something. Yeah, you're close. You're about right. I believe you're correct. The Dolphins, Patriots missed the playoffs. So did the Dolphins that year. They were all 3 were very good teams, and the Colts won the division in a tight race. So again, if you're new to this game, you can see any play. Let's watch the touchdown to Morgan. You can click on it, and you can watch any big play. This is kind of real cool, and it's going to improve with the new version. So there's Grogan to Morgan for a huge touchdown.
Touchdown.
And it's a really fun feature in this game. All right, now it's done. Back. We have one more game to play. We will play this early next week or sometime next week. Again, we play as the Los Angeles Rams. Joe Namath, What If Replay. I play as the Rams. The other games that we show are PC versus PC. So we'll finish the game, the week off with that, and we will play it on the channel as we always do the Rams games. Baltimore, in an ugly game, beat Detroit 15-3. They're now 10-3. So everyone's 10-3, but we'll show you. I think the Patriots have the best division record as Super Bowl tournament, a.k.a. Mike in the Truck says John Smith gets the game ball. Question. Steve Grogan was pretty good, too. The other game we thought about showing you but didn't, and it wasn't really that good. I watched the highlights. Oakland keeps their slim. Actually, Oakland's pretty much done. There's no way they can make the playoffs now. Even if they win, they're 9-5, and they're not going to make the playoffs. So they are not making the playoffs. They're 8-5 now, and they defeated Minnesota, who also will not be making the playoffs, 13-6. Again, one game left. We've clinched the NFC West. We're 11-1. We're trying to get home field. One more win gives us home field throughout the playoffs. And again, I play as the Rams and Joe Namath. In the What If Joe Namath played the whole season for the Rams. Let's go back to season and team standings. So let's look at the AFC East. Patriots are in first place due to their division record of 6-1. Baltimore leapsfrog Miami because their division record's 5-2. And now the Dolphins are on the outside looking in. Their division record's 4-3. They no longer control their own destiny. They must win and hope for some help. Patriots and Baltimore must lose. And I think they play each other. We're going to see what's coming up. So New England wins, they win the division. Baltimore wins, most likely they're the wild card. Cincinnati's wrapped up the Central at 10-3. Disappointing year for Pittsburgh, 5-8. Wow. And again, they were a playoff team in reality. Denver's going to win the West at 10-3. Oakland will miss the playoffs. Now to the NFC, and the creator and developer's favorite team, Kerry Batt's favorite team, the Cowboys, 10-3. They've clinched the East. Philadelphia looks for a wild card. They're 7-6. Detroit 7-6. You know, if it's a bizarro, let's just say, and we'll take a look. Let's just say everyone somehow finishes 7-7. It's going to be a bizarro tiebreaker here. You could have possibly 1, 2, Philadelphia, New York, Detroit, Minnesota, 3-4, and New Orleans, 5 teams at 7-7 if everything... Now, again, we'll look at the schedule because maybe someone's playing each other. So it's a tight race as we go to the final week of 1977. Week 14, that's actually... Minnesota-Detroit is a huge game. If Minnesota beats Detroit, they're at 7-7. New York is not beating Chicago, but you never know. If they do, they're at 7-7. We have the Redskins. The Saints could beat Atlanta. They would be 7-7. Miami has Buffalo in Miami. They should win that game. Now, another game. So here we go. As Midlife Crisis is going to get down the stretch in Baltimore. This will be for the division title. New England at Baltimore. The winner takes the division. If the Patriots lose, Miami wins. Miami takes the wild card. Miami should win against Buffalo. Philadelphia, if Philadelphia wins, they will make the playoffs. if Detroit win, we have to see the conference record there. They'll be 8-6. The rest of these games are putrid. Denver, Dallas. We might just show that both teams have wrapped up their divisions, but that could be shown. So it looks like Week 14, we're definitely going to show New England, Baltimore for the AFC East. We're going to show the Rams, obviously, against the Redskins, because we play the Rams. And Denver, Dallas, because that's just a really fun matchup. Quickly go back one last time. Let's go to league leaders. Quarterback rating. Joe Namath. We still have the leading quarterback rating with Joe Namath. And again, if you're saying, how the hell could that happen now? Well, we pass when they think that we're going to run, and we run when they think they're going to pass. When they think we're going to pass. Not all the time, but most of the time. You can't pass with Joe Namath in passing situations because he's going to be about a 40% chance of success or less. But we're a lot of fun playing that because when you think Pat Hayden, you think Joe Namath. That's all I'm saying. So we don't play Pat Hayden. And when we do, we just let him run the ball at the end. So Namath has thrown for 2,158 yards, 14 touchdowns, 6 picks. Leading quarterback in touchdowns, Greasy with 23, followed by Bradshaw. The quarterback who's thrown the most interceptions, Jim Hart from St. Louis with 24. Huff of Tampa Bay with 23. Most yards, Bradshaw, 3,122 yards, followed by Ferguson, 3,071, and Tarkinen, 3,061. But we still have Joe Hollywood Namath, and we've only passed the ball. Again, I run the ball the majority of times with this team. We've only thrown the ball 248 times, compared to Archie Manning has thrown the most, 478 times. Jim Zorn, 472. Kenny Anderson, 451. Let's look at rushing. Walter Payton, leading rusher, with 1,562 yards, 5.1 yards a carry, and 8 touchdowns. Payton and Davis, I think Davis, well, it's Davis of Oakland, both 5.1 yards a carry. Most rushing touchdowns, Peyton, Dorsett, and Pete Johnson, and Young of San Diego, and Calhoun of New England, all with 8. Cunningham has 7. Let's look at receiving. Most receptions, Burrows of Houston with 81, followed by Chandler. That would be... Chandler would then go on to play for Oakland. He's a white guy. I can't think of it. Bob Chandler. I think it's Bob Chandler. 78 receptions. Yards, Wesley Walker with 1,117. Average, Darryl Stingley for the Patriots, 18.3. Touchdown receptions, Dowdy of Baltimore with 10. Swan with Pittsburgh, 9. Yeah, Bradshaw has good numbers, very close to what he did, and they're not making the playoffs. So, defense. Sacks for the NFL. Harrison of Philadelphia with 17. Ed Too Tall Jones of the Cowboys with 16. Humphreys for Atlanta with 15. Interceptions. Christ of New Orleans with 7. Thomas of the Rams with 7. I keep hitting the wrong button. Tackles. Kearney of the Cardinals, St. Louis Cardinals, 161. Carter of the Green Bay Packers, 143. And I keep doing that. Stop doing that, Al. There we go. Tackles, team, fumbles, touchdowns, defensive touchdowns. New Orleans, Christ, with 4 touchdown returns on either interceptions or fumbles or something. So that is that. conference records, Philadelphia 7-5. Detroit 6-5. If Philadelphia wins, and even if Detroit wins, Philadelphia gets the wild card. They have the better conference record. I believe that's the way that would go. And then if there's a three-way tie, I don't know what, or more, I don't know what the heck they do there. So Philadelphia controls their own destiny. If you're an Eagles fan, they win, they are in. As our good friend Super Bowl Tournament says, look at your 2 touchdown rushing leaders, Peyton and Dorsett, completely believable. Absolutely, the game is believable. Does it play exactly the same as the real game season? No, it's a game. Not supposed to play exactly the same. If I wanted exactly the same, I could go look at an almanac or Pro Reference Football or whatever your reference of choice is. So that is it. Midlife crisis. Yeah, Bob ended up going to the Raiders. Yeah, because Bob Chandler was on the 80 Super Bowl victory team for the Raiders. I remember him. All right. So again, we have one game left to play. We'll play it sometime soon. And then on to week 14. And one last time, we will show you Patriots, Colts in Baltimore. We will show you Denver, Dallas, because it's a big, fun game with 2 teams making the playoffs, possible Super Bowl matchup. In reality, that was a Super Bowl matchup for the 77 season. And, of course, the Rams game, which I can't find now. Oh, right there. Rams at Washington. So, that is it. Patriots in a huge win take over first place. And now, Week 14 showdown with the Colts for the division title. Thank you for your time. I greatly appreciate it. Health and happiness. Stay safe. Be smart. God bless. You know what's coming, folks. Peace! Love you all.